Okay, so I just woke up, so I look like what the kids would say. All hash. I'll do this. I'll do this, so you don't have to look at my hashness. I am going to buy a wide-angled lens from some guy on Craigslist. $279. This guy is selling it for $175. If you ask me, that's kind of suspect, and he says it's in mint condition. I'm gonna go meet him right now. Check this out. Ready? Look at that. What? Look at all this space over here. This is crazy. Wow, guy who I met, awesome guy, and got a new lens for a really good price. Really good price. Hey Chase, what are we doing right now?
We're eating.
Oh yes. Chase's food just got in. Look at that. This is looks so good. So good. Everything looks fantastic. Okay, let me tell you the significance of this particular lens. You see how close I am? This, on the kit lens, this is as close as you can get. This is as close, this is as far away as you can get. Now, take a look. There's so much more real estate. This is all the way zoomed out. Look at all of this here. All of it. It looks good. And it makes sense for vlogging. Take a look at this lens. Do you see this? Let's bring this into the light. This is an 18 to 55 millimeter lens. 18. That's this. This image right here. That's 18. As big as it gets. As close and as far away as 18. This is 10. Farther. More room. Wide angled. Better. Now there is a downside to this lens. You have to get kind of close if you want to get close. But if you're vlogging, that's fine. Completely fine. It's actually, like I said, better. Also, Alpha moved out. I can walk into this room now. Look at this. This is Alpha's room. Look how great this picture is. From right here. I'm in the doorway. You can see the entire room. You couldn't do that. You couldn't do that before. This is a steal. Let me tell you, a steal. Now, what am I doing home? What am I doing right now? I'm actually getting some money to deposit into my account so I can buy a microphone. This mic, this is the onboard mic. I don't like the sound. It's weird. The first time I recorded with this camera was yesterday, and as it turns out, when you turn this way, notice how my voice got a little bit louder? I'm not in the frame. That's a problem because you can't see this. You can't see my face. And the noise is, the volume is. Anyway, I'm gonna go deposit money. I have to buy that.
20 minutes later.
Okay, let's talk about my thesis. So, personal identity. Okay, let's start off with this. My topic is personal identity, and the working title is Valencia, which is my last name, on modern personal identity. How our idea of personal identity has changed over time. Now, what exactly does this entail? Right now, I have no idea. I'm still trying to hash that out with my advisor. And, but what I brought to him was, you have a general understanding of a person before you even meet them. Let's say you were to ask your friend, hey, do you know who Jovi Valencia is? They'd probably say maybe, and you'd probably bring up your phone and look at my Instagram and scroll through my Instagram, and you'd know a kind of general understanding of who I am. That is modern personal identity. Well, at least how I define it. Well, think about it. It just makes sense. Lonnie. So how am I going to track personal identity? the vlog. I think I said that already, but it's worth saying again because this right here, me and you, this is my project. I'm going to write about it in a, you know, in like a well thought out manner. I'm very excited to write my thesis. In fact, personal identity is something that I think about all the time. Who am I? You see this flag right here? See that flag? See that? That's the Hawaii state flag. I'm not Hawaiian. I identify as a person from Hawaii a lot. When you meet me, I'm probably talking like ho ba howsy, you know what I mean? Like that pidgin English, as thick as it could be, because that's just who I am sometimes. And that's why vlogging's kind of hard for me. I have no vlogging, I don't have a vlogging voice. My voice, how I speak, these air quotations change. They change depending on who I'm speaking to. If I was to talk to my friends back home, just a little bit more loose like that, you know what I mean? Like slinging some words around like that. But if I'm speaking in class to the professor, I try to eliminate all that pidgin, and I make a conscious effort because I know I'm no longer in Hawaii and no one's gonna get it. No one's really gonna understand that lingo. But that's that's a big part of my identity, and it just needs to be said, and I need to represent it everywhere I go. Represent everywhere I go. You know me, always representing, you know what I mean? Anyway, another big thing, see this? This is a Dallas Cowboys flag. Sports. A lot of people identify with their sports team. They are a fan of said sports team because of reason X. Another big part of my identity, you see that flag right there? That's the Filipino flag. I am Filipino. So are you Hawaiian? Not even a little bit. People always ask me, Bree, I'm looking at you. She's always like, you're Hawaiian, you're Hawaiian. I am not Hawaiian. I am Filipino. I'm from Hawaii. Hawaiians, they're an actual people, you know, and I just live in Hawaii. There's no such thing as an Oregonian. You're just from Oregon. Deal with it. That's a long tangent, but personal identity, I'm specifically looking at social media, how you present yourself on Facebook, how you present yourself on Instagram, on Snapchat. Did I say Snapchat? I can't even remember. But it just changed over time. Do you know what I mean? David Hume thought this, someone else thought that, I think this. That's my project. I hope you like it. And I hope that you're enjoying the vlog, because I am. It's fun, still not cool.